Season 16 of Gold Rush just keeps getting more intense, and Episode 4 delivered exactly the kind of drama fans thrive on. From high-stakes moves to major shakeups across the mining camps, this week showed just how quickly fortunes can shift in the Klondike. Parker Schnabel continued his powerhouse run, juggling massive goals at multiple claims while racing against the clock at Sulphur Creek. With his water license soon set to expire, Parker was under pressure to prove the ground was worth the hustle. His team pushed through overburden, relocated a wash plant across miles of brutal terrain, and shocked even Parker with how well sulfur performed right out of the gate. 3 wash plants firing brought in over 527 ounces for the week, worth more than $1 million, and put Parker far ahead of last year's pace. Over at the Beats operation, Tony kept things running hot. Even when his crew stumbled, someone always stepped up. Jacob Moore had a rocky start as temporary foreman after cousin Mike had to fly to Europe, but he redeemed himself by catching a potentially disastrous problem with the Sluice-a-Lot wash plant. Thanks to some quick welding and fast thinking, the Beats family walked away with more than 1,000 ounces for the week, including a massive 250.7-ounce cleanup worth nearly $880,000. At Scribner Creek, Kevin Beats struggled with a shrinking crew and dwindling pay, but hope arrived in the form of a familiar face, Buzz Legol. No longer working with Rick, Buzz returned looking for stability with a baby on the way, and Kevin immediately made him foreman. Their teamwork was put to the test instantly with one of Kevin's biggest wash plant moves ever. After pivoting to the D10 dozer, they pulled it off, setting the stage for the pyramid cut to finally come alive. Their last weigh-in before relocation brought in 56.59 ounces worth $198,000. But the real challenge is just beginning as they race toward their 2,000-ounce goal. Tony Beats isn't slowing down either. He approaches Parker with a deal that could shift power in unexpected ways, and in classic Tony fashion, he raids his son Mike's operation, setting off a fresh round of family drama. Watching how Mike reacts to this bold move is going to be one of the most interesting parts of the episode, and Rick Ness is stepping into a big moment of his own. For the first time this season, he fires up operations on Lightning Creek. With Rick fighting for stability after a rough few years, this move could mark a turning point, or bring even more challenges his way. With tough decisions, surprising twists, and rising tension across every claim, Episode 5 promises to be one of the most dramatic installments yet. Fans definitely won't want to miss it. Catch Episode 5, Pick Me Someone to Fire, on Friday, December 5th, 2025 at 8 p.m. on Discovery. So what do you think? Who will Tyson name as the weakest link? Will Tony's raid spark a Beats family blow-up? And can Rick finally turn his season around at Lightning Creek? Let me know your predictions in the comments.